What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We've got a 3-game set on the road playing the Chicago White Sox, who are doing pretty well this season, surprisingly. This is our last series before the All-Star break, so here we go. Top of the first, 2 out, nobody on. I'm batting third in the order, 268. The batting average coming into this one. Justice Sheffield is on the mound for the White Sox. He's got a 94-mile-an-hour sinker. 94 on the four-seamer. Nothing else quick. Speaking of nothing quick, a slider at 82 had me way out in front and pulled foul down the third baseline. So we have an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Circle change inside there evens up the count at 1-1. Come on, big fella. All I need is one good pitch here on the south side of Chicago. Come on. You can do it. Sinker there at 93, out in front of that one as well and fouled away. 1-2 the count now. Come on, big guy. Give me a good one. No, that wasn't it. Slider below the knees, out in front, got a piece. So the count remains 1-2 here. Oh, boy. Ooh, doing a little dance there. Slider hooked inside by a bit there. Evens up the count at 2-2. Let's see what we get here. Pitch number 6 of the at-bat. And it's a little chopper to third. He'll throw across the diamond to get me easily. And that retires the side here in the top of the first. We're moving on. All right, bottom of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Tucker at the plate for the White Sox. He's hitting .275 on the season. Got an 0-1 count in this at-bat. Lefty Andrew Abbott is on the mound here. Gonna throw the 0-1 pitch, and we get a ground ball up the middle. We'll throw to first in plenty of time, and 1 inning has come and gone so far. No score. Bottom of the third, Cardinals are up 1-0 now. Oscar Colas at the plate. He's hitting .297 on the season. Got a runner on second, nobody out. 1-1 count in this at-bat for him. Wind up and the pitch from Abbott here. Come on, big guy. Simple ground ball right at me. Throw to first in time. 1 away here in the home half of the third. All right, a couple batters later, we've got Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 day for him so far. It's a 1-1 ball game now. Runner on first and 2 away for Tucker. 1-2 pitch on the way from Abbott. Maybe. Maybe not. There it is. Ground ball up the middle. We'll flip to the shortstop covering second. Go the short way to retire the side, and we're moving on to the 4th inning, tied up at 1 run apiece. Speaking of top of the 4th, I'm leading things off here. 0 for 1 day for me at the plate. Justice Sheffield still on the mound for the White Sox. And first pitch of this at-bat, ripped foul down the third baseline again. 0-1 the count after being way out in front of a slider. Wow. Got a hold of that sinker there into center field, but the center fielder is able to make the play. Good hard shot off the bat, 106, but doesn't find any outfield grass out there. So we got to move on here. Bottom of the 4th. It is a 2-1 ball game. Cardinals in the lead. Runners on first and second, and 1 away for Colson Montgomery. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a 2-2 count in this at bat. This is pitch number 50 of the game from Andrew Abbott. Simple ground ball to me. We'll flip to the shortstop covering second. Relay to first will be in time. And that 4-6-3 double play retires the side here. We're going to move ahead. All right, coming back, bottom of the 5th. Still a 2-1 ball game. Oscar Colas at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a 2-2 count with the bases empty and only 1 out. Let's see what Andrew Abbott's going to serve up for him here. Ooh, hot shot up the middle. No chance of getting to that one. So he's got himself a single after putting that ground ball into center field. Top of the 6th, still a 2-1 ball game. I'm at the plate for the 3rd time today. So far, 0 for 2. Got a runner on first and nobody out. And Sheffield is still on the mound for the White Sox here. First pitch from him. A sinker that I watch on the inner third. 0-1 the count. Oh, boy. Come on, big guy. Give me a better pitch than that, would you? Sinker on the outside corner. Got a piece and fouled that one off, so the count is now 0-2. Oh, boy. going from bad to worse here. Going to be in the dirt here. It was below the knees with the slider. I knew it was going to be low. He's looking for that double play. But we did foul that one off, so we have an 0-2 count yet again here for the fourth pitch of the at-bat. Out in front of a slider that was well inside, and that's fouled off yet again. Another 0-2 pitch on the way here from Sheffield. Inside with the slider that time. I wasn't going after that one. 1-2 the count after finally watching one outside of the zone. Checks the runner at first there before throwing the next pitch. Come on, big guy. All we need is a good one. Oh, that was a good one, too. Slider on the inside corner. Out in front of it, though, and fouled off, so the count remains 1-2. Another slider fouled off on the inner third. And we have a 1-2 count yet again. Pitch number 8 of the at-bat now. There's a little chopper. Diving stop by the shortstop. Throw to second. Gets him. But not going to get me at first. Not enough time to turn the double play there. So there we have it. No base hit for me. Fielder's choice. But I am standing on first. Nothing good comes of it. Bottom of the 8th, we come back to it. White Sox up 3-2. Nick Madrigal at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Has a 3-1 count with the bases empty and nobody out. Wind up and the pitch from Michael McGreevy, and it's a ground ball right to me at second. We'll throw to first. Easy play. One away here in the bottom of the 8th. Next batter is Ryan Mountcastle. Gosh, I can't talk. 0 for 3 day for him at the plate so far. 1-1 count in this at-bat against Michael McGreevy. And another ground ball to me at second. Throw to first will be in time. 2 away now in the bottom of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 30.
Top of the 9th, we come back to it. Still a 3-2 ball game. 1 out, nobody on, and I'm standing in for the 4th time today. This time, though, it's against Brian Baker on the mound in relief for the White Sox. He has a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Cutter hits 89. Circle change only 86. And he shows me the four-seamer right out the block, sending up towards the alley. Center fielder going to back up the right fielder who makes the play. And that is a lazy second out here in the top of the 9th. White Sox take the win here in game number 1. Final score 3-2. That's good baseball if you ask me, but we're going to move on to game number 2. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. We put up new videos every day. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the 1st here. 2 outs, nobody on. I'm batting 3rd in the order. Batting .265 now, going against Lucas Giolito on the mound for the White Sox. He has a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch from him. Oh, got me to swing at a four-seamer off the inside corner. Popped it up to the first baseman. No chance of a base hit there for me, and that retires the side here in the top of the 1st. Bottom of the 1st, White Sox are already up 1-0. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Lewis Robert Jr. at the plate, hitting an even .300 so far this season. He's got a 2-1 count against starter Pablo Gonzalez. And he sends a bunt down the first base line. That's going to be double play. Nope, just gets the runner at second. The runner from third did not try to score there, so trying to do a squeeze, and it did not work. 1 away now, runners still on the corners. We come back with Colson Montgomery at the plate, hitting .238 on the season. White Sox are up 3-0 now in the bottom of the 1st. Runner on first and 2 away for him. 3-1 pitch on the way from Pablo Gonzalez. Hot shot to me at second. We'll throw to first, and that stops the bleeding here. If we finally get out number 3, and we head on to the 2nd, trailing 3-0. All right, bottom of the 2nd, still a 3-0 ball game. Jackson Holliday at the plate. He's batting .229 on the season. Nobody out, nobody on for him. He's got an 0-1 count in this at-bat. Wind up and the pitch from Gonzalez, and it's a ground ball to the hole on the right side, but we'll get a glove on that. Throw to first will be in time. Easy play for 1 away here in the bottom of the 2nd. Next batter is James Outman. He's hitting .229 on the season. Got an 0-2 count here. 1 away. Base is empty. Wind up and the pitch here from starter Pablo Gonzalez. Another ground ball to the right side. A little bit closer play, but still an easy out there. 2 away now in the bottom of the second. Top of the fourth, we come back to it. White Sox still leading 3-0. I'm standing in for the second time today with the runner on first and nobody out. Lucas Giolito still on the mound for the White Sox. First pitch of the at-bat from the right-hander is low and inside with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. Gosh, I've already grounded into 10 double plays this season. Oof, that hurts. 1-0 pitch on the way now from Giolito. Up and away with a four-seamer. 2-0 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. You can do it. It was a good one, four-seamer, and I watched it. I figured it was going to be like a slider. Oh, no. 2-1 the count after watching that one go by as well. Fourth pitch is a four-seamer off the outside corner, and I'm 3-1 after watching all four pitches in this at-bat. Gosh, I can't talk. Rip that one right over the third baseman's head. That's going to go into left field out towards the corner. Runner from first holds up at second, so we have runners on first and second now with nobody out here in the top of the fourth. I like that. Top of the fifth, it's a 3-1 ball game. Runners on first and second again. 2 away this time, though, as I'm standing in for the third time today. Lucas Giolito still on the mound for the White Sox. First pitch of this at-bat from the right-hander. Inside with a four-seamer. 1-0 the count. Come on, big guy. Let me get a perfect gapper here. That would be great. No, I'm not going to hit it with that. Slider off the inside corner again. 2-0 the count now in this at-bat. Come on, big guy. That's not in the zone either. 3 pitches, 3 balls, and a 3-0 count is what I've got to show for it. How's about that? All right. Should we take all the way on a 3-0 pitch just for grins? No, sir. Right down the middle with that four-seamer and sent into foul ground down the right field line. And out of play it goes. So we have a 3-1 count now. Oh, another late swing on a four-seamer in the zone there and fouled away. The count has now been run full with 2 outs, so the runners will be in motion. The gapper here should score 2. That's not a gapper. It's a blooper into left center field. Left fielder makes a long run, but plenty of time to get to it. And that catch ends the top of the fifth. Ah, that hurts. Top of the eighth. White Sox are up 6-1 now. Nobody out, nobody on for me as I'm standing in for the fourth time today. And going against Will Crow on the mound. He's got a 90-mile-an-hour slider, 97 on the two-seamer, 97 on the four-seamer. Nothing else quick. First pitch hacking there into left field. Diving play by the left fielder. You got to be kidding me, man. I got robbed. Top of the ninth. It's 6-4 now. Cardinals making a show of this. Runner on second, 2 away on the last chance for the Cardinals here with a 1-for-4 line score. We're going to try to power swing to drive in the run. What the heck? Brian Baker on the mound for the White Sox. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Only 89 on the cutter, 86 on the circle change. Power swing there to right center field. Come on, baby. Get down out there. Get down out there. It's off the wall. You betcha drove in the run. It's an RBI double here in the top of the ninth to bring the Cardinals within 1. Ooh, yeah, that's a thing of beauty right there. Doesn't matter, though, as the White Sox still take the win. 6-5 the final score here in game number 2. We're going to move on to game number 3, see if we can avoid the sweep before the All-Star break here in the 2028 season. All right, here we go. Top of the first, 1 out, runner on second. I'm standing in batting 267. And I'm going against Mackenzie Gore on the mound for the White Sox in this one. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 90 on the slider, nothing else quick. First pitch from the lefty is a four-seamer outside, not the slider I thought it was going to be, so I was really late on the swing there. 0-1 the count after fouling that one back. The 0-1 pitch now from Gore. Also outside, but I watched that one go by, so we have a 1-1 count now. Come on, big fella. Give me a good one. Just give me a good one. Oh, that's not a good one. Little blooper to the second baseman. That is the second out here in the top of the first. Oh man, bottom of the first. Jackson Holliday at the plate for the White Sox, who are now up 3-0 with runners on first and second and 2 outs. Now Holliday's hitting .226 on the season. Got an 0-1 count in this at bat. The pitch from Chad Madden to ground ball to me at second. We're going to get out of this, only surrendering 3 runs in the first inning again. So we stopped the bleeding there with that ground ball out. Whew, about time too. Bottom of the third now, still a 3-0 ball game. Gabriel Moreno at the plate. There's runners on the corners, 1 away. Full count for Moreno here against starter Chad Madden. So let's see what we can pull the double play here. Wind up and the pitch, and it's a bunt down the first base line. Caught by the first baseman. So nobody advances on that one. Failed bunt is the way I'd put that down. 2 outs now with still runners on the corners in the bottom of the third. We come back top of the fourth, still a 3-0 ball game. And bases are empty, nobody out. I'm leading off in this inning against Mackenzie Gore. I am 0 for 1 on the day, 2 for 10 on the series. So let's see what I can do against Gore in this at bat. First pitch from him. 4-seamer right above the top of the zone there. Got a piece and fouled it away though. 0-1 the count. Still second in the All-Star game voting. 12-6 curve outside there, taken for a ball. We have a 1-1 count now in this at-bat. Next pitch. Oh, not good contact on that 4-seamer. Shallow center field, lots of hang time. Center fielder makes the play with ease, and that is the first out in the top of the fourth. We come back bottom of the fifth, still a 3-0 ball game. Kyle Tucker at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day with a walk on his line score. 1 out, nobody on for him, and he's got a 1-2 pitch on the way here from starter Chad Madden. And it's a ground ball right at me, even with the shift on. So there's a throw to first. Easy play, 2 away here in the bottom of the fifth. A couple batters later, it's Ryan Mountcastle. He's 1 for 1 on the day. Runner on second, 2 away for him. Big yawn there from me. Sorry about that. 2-2 pitch on the way now from Chad Madden. Ground ball right side, slow roller, but he's a slower runner down the base path, so throw to first gets him, and that ends things here in the fifth inning. Moving on, it's the top of the sixth. Runner on first and 1 away. I'm standing in 0 for 2 day for me. Let's see what I can do against Mackenzie Gore this time around. I get the dynamic challenge, and you know what? We're going to do the power swing. Why not? So here we go. First pitch of the at-bat from Mackenzie Gore. And I ripped that 4-seamer on the outside corner out of play. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch now from the lefty Gore. Oh, swing and a miss at the 12-6 curve on the outside corner. I think I was out in front of that one. Yeah, just a bit. 0-2 the count after not making contact with that swing. Next pitch from Gore. Inside with a slider. 1-2 the count after watching that one go by. Come on, big fella. 1 good pitch. That's all I need, and we're back in this game. That's not it. Slider up and in. Makes for a 2-2 count. So, come on, buddy. You can do it. Float one in there. I'll make you pay. You can do it. Oh, that was not floating one in there. 4-seamer top of the zone. Swung on and missed. That's a strikeout for me. That's a bummer. Top of the eighth, back up to the plate again for the 4th time today now. Still a 3-0 ball game. White Sox in the lead. Runner on first, 1 away. Let's see what I can do against Roger Schmidt. Now, Schmidt does have a 97-mile-an-hour 4-seamer, 95 on the cutter, 94 on the forkball. Interesting. And also an 86-mile-an-hour circle change. First pitch is a 4-seamer outside, taken for a ball, 1-0 the count. Come on, big guy. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. That's not it. 4-seamer still off the plate away, 2-0. 36,082 in attendance here on the south side of Chicago on this sunny day. The 2-0 pitch. Oh, swung on and missed on the 4-seamer. 2-1 the count. That one was inside. I should have let that one go too. Oh well. 2-1 pitch on the way now from Schmidt. Finds a hole into right field, and that's a ground ball single for me. Runners on first and second now with only 1 away here in the top of the 8th. And we ended up tying it up there in the top of the 8th. As we come back bottom of the 8th, we're tied at 3. Nobody on, nobody out for Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has an 0-1 count in this at-bat against reliever Michael McGreevy. And a little flare out to me at second. Reach out and catch one. There you go, one away now in the bottom of the 8th. Wow, 6-4 ball game now in the top of the 9th. I'm back to the plate yet again here. One out, nobody on, and I'm going up against Will Crow, who's on the mound now in relief for the White Sox. He still has a 90-mile-an-hour slider, 97 on the 2-seamer, 97 on the 4-seamer, nothing else quick. And first pitch is a 2-seamer at 93 that had me way out in front. Fouled that one off and out of play down the left field line. So we have an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. Second pitch here. Oh, got me reaching for the circle change low and away. 0-2 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me a good one. You can do it. Ooh, that's not it. Slider way outside. I don't even think that got caught by the catcher. 1-2 the count after watching that one. No chance of making contact even if I wanted to swing. Slider there on the outside third. Got a piece. Fouled it away, though. So it's, yeah. I'm either out in front or way behind today. I don't know what it is. 1-2 pitch. Oh, reaching for a slider low and away. And there's another strikeout for me in this one. So it's a 1-for-5 day at the plate for me. Cardinals end up taking the win here in game number 3 and avoiding the sweep final score of 6-4. So we dropped 2 out of 3 while playing on the south side of Chicago. But we got the All-Star break coming up here. Hopefully we can turn things around here. It's been a rough couple of series now. And speaking of that, it is the end of this series, so it's going to be the end of this episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.